It was 1841 when Monsignor Ignace Bouget, Bishop of Montreal, traveled to Europe to seek priests for the missions of his diocese. Someone suggested that he asked the Bishop of Marseille, who had founded a congregation of missionaries a few years earlier, to tell him that his missions in Canada were among the most difficult. St. Eugene did not hesitate to respond positively to this request, taking it as an indication of divine providence, and sent 6 oblates, 4 priests and 2 brothers, with between them an average age of 32 years. This small group of missionaries left Marseille by ship on September 3rd, 1841, and landed in the port of Saint-Hilaire, Montreal, 2 months later, on December 2nd. Gradually, the oblates became to evangelize first in Quebec, then in Ontario, and then in all the provinces of country, going from 6 to 53 oblates in 20 years, until they become 2,000 oblates belonging to 14 religious provinces of congregation. In Canada, the oblates are known as the missionaries of the most difficult missions, because they have reached places and missions which are so far from the big cities, reaching as far as the Arctic Circle. The works and the ministries carried out by oblates over these nearly 180 years have been diverse, from preaching the Word of God to the foundation of missions, parishes, and dioceses, from teaching to the construction of schools and the University St. Paul, Ottawa, the birth of the first Catholic trade union for workers, the foundation of the newspaper Le Droit, and the liturgical booklet of the Mass, Living with Christ, without forgetting the pastoral work at the shrine of Notre-Dame-du-Cap in Trois-Rivières, Quebec. Today, the oblates in Canada are divided into 3 religious provinces: Notre-Dame-du-Cap, French-speaking, with 141 oblates; Lacombe, English-speaking, with 151 oblates, and Assumption, Polish-speaking, with 53 oblates. Their ministry continues to take place in the missions in the north of the country, in the Indian reserves, and among the Inuits, in parishes, in university teaching, in spirituality and formation centers, and in family and youth ministry. I believe that if we look back at the history of the oblates in Canada, and immense gratitude to all the missionaries who made evangelization possible in this multicultural and multi-religious land, can only be born in our heart. As we look to the future, we feel regenerated by the strength of our charism, which continues to push us as missionaries of the most difficult missions, to leave no stone unturned for the kingdom of God, even in Canada. Thank you.